When the war ended, I thank God I did not capture Chief Ojukwu, General Yakubu Gowon. Now to the news in full. In a recent discussion about Nigeria's civil war, former military head of state General Yakubu Gowon expressed gratitude that he did not capture Chief Ojukwu when the conflict ended. Gowon reflected that public opinion would have made it difficult for him to handle such a situation, as there would have been pressure to take drastic action against Ojukwu. In a report from Daily Trust, Gowon recounted an encounter with an English journalist who questioned him about the war's conclusion and the potential of continued guerrilla warfare. He noted with relief that there was no guerrilla activity following the war. In his remarks, Gowon stated, "I thank God that when the war ended, I did not capture Chief Ojukwu because I would have probably found it very difficult to handle public opinion that would have encouraged me to deal with him." He continued, "I knew that I would have done everything to save his life, but would it be the same if the roles were reversed?" I don't know where this topic is coming from. Sunday Ekpe says, "But sir, you never kill him, but see your condition and your kindred, how Fulanis are paying you back. Bringing this story now makes no sense." Nat Woko says, "Ojukwu was well read, a historian and military strategist. He couldn't have allowed himself to be captured. Montero is replying, but ran away to Ivory but left his soldiers to die." Nigerians How Far says, "Gowon should keep quiet. It is the corrupt foundation elite for Nigeria that is haunting its citizens today." It is well. Igwe Gregory Chikwado says, "Sit down, old murderer." But I don't even know where the topic is coming from. Who asked him questions about him capturing Odumegwu or whatever? Ike Nape says, "Ojukwu was better positioned to capture you, lapping general." Monsu Ike says, this man is an old idiot trying to save face." Benga Adlegun is replying to him, says, "Don't talk what you don't know. Ojukwu fled. It is an information age. You can only bamboozle your people. We knew how it happened and how it ended." Somebody else in the comment section says, "I'm surprised that you hardly stay in the Nigeria you struggle to be one, always in the UK or other parts of the world. Does it mean you kept Nigeria one without any substance, development, peace and good governance? Can Nigeria really count the gain of this botch? Hunger, insecurity, poverty, underdevelopment, bad governance, etc. It got to a time that Nigeria really need a fight. The commanders are nowhere to be seen except sometimes we see them on the screen in UK or other parts of the world." My Peter said, "This man Gowon has no conscience. His stupidity and false pride is not allowing him to realize that time is running out on him. God has given him ample time and opportunity to repent and ask for forgiveness for the atrocities he and his cohorts committed against innocent people in the country. The 3 million people, especially children, is slaughtered and starved to death, are crying to God for vengeance. Yet Gowon is wasting his dimming time boasting of his evil against the Biafran people. Hell is real, for God will repay each man according to his deeds." Oliver Ebwe says, "You must confess and apologize before you die. It is not you. If not, you'll be alive and people will be running away from you, and your life will be like vultures." It is well. Eze Nelson says, "Idiots, can you man to man catch Ojukwu? Who born you?" Shitu Olutunde says, "Gowon knows nothing in this whole life apart from Nigeria Biafra civil war. The Fulani he was protecting are killing his kinsmen today. Instead of an old man like Gowon to talk about the hunger killing Nigerians, he's just talking about 1967 war. Because I don't understand why he's talking about a war that happened a very, very long time ago. There are other pressing issues in the country to talk about. You're talking about a civil war and how you did not capture somebody, and how if the roles were reversed, if he would have done the same thing for you. Like, what is that talk about? I don't understand." Chris Kanu said, "Gowon is suffering from acute Alzheimer, a progressive mental deterioration that occurs in old age due to generalized degeneration of the brain. The question today is that Langton people are being decimated by Fulani herdsmen and Boko Haram. Good morning, Mr. Gowon." Babajide said, "It is all well and good that you are growing old and see what has become of the country in which you were a foundational leader. You should speak about how proud you are about what Nigeria is today and what went down with Muritala Muhammad. Ifayoke says, there is Nigeria because Ojukwu refused to sell to betray, like you did, and here we are today. Why did you not capture Muritala and deal with him? Sunday Rebel said, you should have talked when he, Ojukwu, was alive. Democrat says, Gowon, at your age, you are still lying. You boasted you would capture Ojukwu and defeated him within 1 week. It took you and Britain to come into Biafra territory for 3 years. Even Ojukwu at a point decided to capture you. He moved beyond Biafra territory, approaching Lagos. If not a heavy betrayal from Yoruba people at Orie, you would have been a forgotten history. Ojukwu doesn't have any business with the Yoruba tribe, but just to capture Gowon in Lagos. But at the level of Orie in Ondo State, Yorubas betrayed even when we consider them not part of the war. Even when Ojukwu assured Awolowo is not after people, but Yorubas being what they are in Nigeria today, and the nature of betrayal. Okay now. Every tribe has anybody that can betray. Igbos or Hausa or Yoruba. Everybody has a trait of betrayal in them. It's not about tribes or this person is Yoruba, so they are always betraying. Lucky 5 says, Ojukwu ran away. If not, he would have been killed. I give them kudos for using local guns to fight the Nigerian state, but they surrendered. Saliu Adamu says, thank God you did not capture. The coward would have tasted bullets. Now wow. All these stories, I don't even know about it since 1967. I wasn't even born then. Truth Horse says, Mr. General Gowon, if the truth be told, if the reverse is the case and Ojukwu captures you, even if heaven falls, he will still torture you as Poe and at the end kill you. Who knows why you are still alive and Ojukwu is long dead. Age graceful Joe, you are a good man. It is well. That is why I really think that they should teach us history in school. They really need to bring back curriculum of history, because most youths, most of millennials, Gen Zs, they will not know this story that they're talking about. Though I know that there has been issues between Biafra people and the Fulanis and everybody trying to get their own Biafra nation and everything. But still, we don't know the real depths of that story. We just know that Nnamdi Kanu is in prison because he's fighting for Biafra nation, and Ojukwu Emeka Odumegwu is their front runner. He was the leader of Biafra at them before Nnamdi Kanu took over and everything. They really need to bring back history to our school curriculum for us to know our history, to know things that have happened in the country in the past, so that we will not be looking and not be able to have an opinion when they are discussing issues like this. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.